And there we are. And here we are. And we are going, we are running, and we are going down the street. How you doing, boys and girls? We are doing it again. How you doing? I'm doing okay. We it warmed up a little bit outside. That's a good thing. I talked to my friend earlier. We had a nice phone call, and my friend's going to go to Disney World. She has an annual pass, and on Friday, and Friday is her day off, so she won't be able to come on Friday, which hurt my feelings. I jumped the gun a little bit, so I should have waited for a moment to ask her what day was a good day. I just thought Friday was a good day. She said any day was a good day except Friday. So we're
Mm.
going to go for Saturday, the next day. Everybody's going to have Saturday off. So we're going to go for Saturday, and that should be all happy and kumbaya day, and hopefully she'll be all rested and ready for that. How you guys doing? I am doing good. I got Richard. He's all rested
Yeah.
because he doesn't do anything. He's just like me. He don't do anything
Drinks all the time,
except
sleeps, right?
him and Putty Pie. They drink whiskey together
I wish.
because he goes to Finland,
Yeah.
and they all drink together. Then he hurry up and come back here to catch the show. I say, what dedication is that, huh?
Oh yeah, that's pretty fancy company there to be hanging out with Tweedy Pie.
Yeah, just and drinking whiskey.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
that,
Yeah.
that would be
I'm trying to be
that'd
quiet,
be
Fred,
quite.
so I don't get in trouble.
Can you imagine that drinking 500-year-old, 100-year-old?
I heard a thing one time
Yeah.
years ago. The Rolling Stones were in Hawaii and playing a concert. This was back in the early 80s. And these guys have so much money that they were drinking all
Who is
this,
this?
the Rolling Stones from England, and they
Oh,
were
okay.
in Hawaii playing a concert, and they got all this expensive wine. They drank, they completely wiped out this wine cellar, this fancy restaurant that or hotel they were staying at, you know?
Hey, did Keith Richard? Did he look like did he look like a pirate back then?
Yep.
Or
Always. Yeah.
he did look like Captain Sparrow.
Oh, he was a pirate long before Captain, whatever his name is.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, Richard.
Captain
How's
Jack
it going?
Sparrow.
How you doing, Fred?
Oh, not too bad.
Dang. I thought they him and Johnny Depp. I thought they copied each other.
Mm.
Hey, Fred.
I see Kevin's doing the early bird special on his show in the mornings.
Yeah.
I had 3 shows today. Don't mess with me.
3. You're a busy guy.
All he needs is pills and he
Well,
goes, man. He's a junkie.
I was rocking this morning. I had a cocktail. I had a cocktail this morning, and by the time Dave was on, I was already tweaking.
Good morning, Dave.
Oh, that's a different Dave. But hey, Dave. So I figured out I'm gonna
All
have
right.
I'm gonna have a cocktail right now.
Imagine having the money the Rolling Stones do, though, man. The way they partied, holy.
The Stones, Guns N' Roses.
Oh yeah. I mean, the
Who
Stones been at it
Journey.
for like 50 years, though. I mean, like Guns N' Roses had like what 4 or 5 years of it, but this friggin' Stones have been at it for like 40 or 50 years.
Oh,
They're like the Walking Dead, man.
what about
They just keep
Led
going.
Zeppelin? Huh?
Zeppelin probably only were at it for like 10 years. And
Well, hasn't
Stones
Led
are
Zeppelin been
unbelievable.
as long as those guys?
No way. Keith Richards, or not Keith Richards, what's his name? Keith Moon, the drummer, died like in the 80s from alcohol poisoning.
Oh,
So they
yeah.
started in the late 60s. Yeah. I mean,
Well,
they get other drummers. But yeah.
What about
But they don't
Ozzy?
tour. Yeah, he tours every now and again.
I mean, like no, I'm talking about Black Sabbath.
Mm-hmm.
The
I honestly
beginning,
don't
the
know what they're
beginning
doing. Yeah.
of him.
Uh-huh. I know they used to tour a lot. Ozzy's a trip and a half, man. He's got a show with his kid Jack there. They're traveling around the Southwest.
Yeah, Jack is cool now.
Yeah.
Jack was a freak when he was a little kid. He was a
Yeah.
freak, but now
He was
he's
a little nerd. Jack was a nerd. Now he's all right. Yeah.
Yeah, and he's cool because he's a videographer. That's what I want to be. That's what I want to do is that videography. So Jack is cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Stones, I mean, unbelievable. I mean, the Stones play like football arenas when they go out. Just think of the revenue those guys make. It's not like Lady Gaga 1 or 2 years and then they're done, or 3 or 4 years. These guys have been at it, man. They're I mean, even the Beatles only played what? How many? The Beatles are very, like, Paul McCartney's like, he's worth $1 billion. That guy is so rich. Yeah.
Yeah, but Lady Gaga, she's got a contract in Vegas now.
Oh, does she?
Yep. She's going to be there for a few years doing shows.
That's where she belongs.
Richard, what about Elvis? How is he?
How was he?
The king.
Oh, he toured a lot, Elvis. Yeah, Hetfield.
Didn't he have like sellout crowds?
Elvis, absolutely, man. His daughter's worth a lot of money. Yeah.
Him and Michael.
And Michael Jackson, yeah. I don't know. Michael Jackson I don't know what happened to his finances, man. He wasn't working for a long time.
I think his management ripped them off.
Yeah.
You know, just like Tyson, you know, his manager ripped him off real bad.
Yeah, like almost like gunpoint. You know, they robbed him like gunpoint.
Elvis's management, Colonel Parker, was getting like 60% of his money too, until I think after until after Elvis passed away or something like that. Monkeys and Ferris wheels, right, Dickens? Yeah. What was that place that Michael Jackson had? What was it called there out in California? It was unbelievable. It was like
Neverland Ranch or whatever.
Neverland?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it was Neverland. That's Michael Jackson there, yeah.
Yeah. He was deprived of his childhood or something, I seen Michael Jackson in Orlando, Florida. I was like 10 feet away from the kid. He was with the Jackson 5 then. The kid had incredible talent. I knew he was going to be a star. I mean, I like R&B, but I love rock the most. But the guy was unbelievable. I guess it's a lot of pressure to be that kind of star, when you're a global star.
Duck Butter Ranch.
Duck Butter Ranch. Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Neverland.
Yeah, he had Peter Pan syndrome.
Yeah, eye candy,
It
right?
was
Exactly.
difficult for him to grow up.
Oh, Lenny
Yeah,
Kravitz.
that kind of stuff is hard.
What's Lenny doing these days? Lenny Kravitz. Remember he had that chick drummer, Malcolm?
Hey, Malcolm.
His mama was some famous actress, right, Malcolm? Lenny Kravitz's mama? Ah. Yeah.
I'm
Really?
still asking that.
Ah. On the Jeffersons, right? His mom was on Jeffersons, yeah.
Yeah, music is pretty cool because it has a big variety. You can go for, from country to rock, soft rock. You could go to Adele. She's one of the greatest musicians of this era.
Who?
Adele.
She doesn't answer the man.
I would go to one of her concerts. That would be cool.
Oh,
I wouldn't.
God. Give me a break.
I was just thinking the same.
Hey.
She gives me a headache.
You're gonna have a headache in 30 seconds. 30-second timeout, huh?
Oh, really?
Don't
I don't like your girl. Because I don't like your girlfriend.
Should I rather
for 30 seconds? 300 seconds it should be.
I don't like the sound of her voice. She's husky sounding, like almost like not quite Janis Joplin style.
Oh my God. 30 seconds. I swear to God. Don't not. I just took my vitamins. Be nice.
I don't know. About 5 years ago, I saw the Eagles in New Orleans. There,
you guys like thick chicks? You like thick chicks, Malcolm? You like a nice round onion on the chick?
Who's talking bad?
No, nobody. We're just talking like kind of a little bit of booty.
Hey,
talk.
Richard, about 5-6 years ago, I saw the Eagles playing New Orleans.
Oh, the Eagles, really? No, that's a band that can sing. That's a band that can sing.
I saw them. I went to the Jazz Fest in New Orleans, and they were one of the headlining groups that were playing there.
No, that is a talented band. You think Adele is talented? Fucking Eagles. Listen to Lion Eyes, man. Listen to the singing in the Eagles, man. The harmonies.
Yeah, it was good. It was an excellent concert. It was like an outdoor concert. Oh my God.
Hey, calm the hell down. Okay?
Music today is pathetic garbage. It's all written by the same, 5 guys in Hollywood, too. If anybody knows anything about anything.
Well, evidently nobody knows nothing, okay? That's why you're here.
Well, Clapton, yeah.
Clapton's cool.
Yeah, see, Dickens agrees with me.
Yeah, well, Dickens knows what he's talking about.
I have a PhD there, Richard.
What's that?
Who was asking? Rodney Jones there asked, didn't the Eagles guy have a PhD?
Oh,
I know the one guy from Queen did. The one guy that plays, he has a PhD in physics or something like that.
The drummer, the one of the singers. I mean, everybody was talented in the Eagles.
I don't remember which one.
I loved Joe Walsh when he was in the James Gang. Man, he was phenomenal. You know what I really love? An English band I loved when I was a kid is Bad Company. They were a great band.
Yeah.
They're great.
That's a good band.
Yeah. Paul Rogers. Not that he has the same last name as
Any
me, but
relationship to Mr. Rogers?
Here's one that you probably take it back. BTO.
oh, BTO. I love BTO. Yeah.
Bachman Turner Overdrive.
Bachman Turner Overdrive. Yep. Absolutely, man.
I like Ario.
Bachman lives out here. He has a little island just off the coast here.
Oh, Kevin, you didn't know this. Bachman is a Mormon, right? Isn't he? Fred?
I'm not
Bachman's. Sure. Yeah, look it up. That's why he was originally in the Guess Who too. And who's the guy that's the lead singer of the Guess Who? That's why he got out of that band. I guess he didn't.
Burton Cummings.
Yeah.
Him and Bachman.
Oh yeah.
They had a bit of a falling out.
Hell yeah.
The company that had the rights to the song, Burton Cummings, went and bought them all.
Mm-hmm.
And
yep, Mark Farner, Grand Funk Railroad, man. I think he's a Native American. Mark Farner.
I like the funk, Grand Funk.
Yeah. Yep.
That was a good group. Kind of funky looking. the
they
black
did some
group.
good tunes, man. Grand Funk, yeah.
Yeah, Burton. Yeah, he lives in Winnipeg.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was a good group.
Randy Bachman, he has a place just off the coast here.
Nice.
Like he has a little island just off the coast.
What was that song Randy Bachman wrote? Is you ain't seen? I love it. Had that stuttering in it. There, ain't seen nothing yet. Was that it? It was good.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, there was the American Woman that Lenny Kravitz made famous again.
Oh yeah. Yep.
The original American Woman.
Oh yeah.
American Woman. That's a good song.
Taking Care of Business. That was a big hit for them. Yep.
Yeah, Randy Bachman was in a few bands back in the day.
Bachman wrote a lot of hits. Lots and lots of hits. A lot of this stuff's very fun to play on guitar too.
And Canadian.
Canadian.
That's okay too.
I have to throw that in there.
Say Fred after you say A.
I don't say much.
But the company that I worked for at the mine, everybody said A because they're all Canadian.
Did they really, Kevin?
Oh God, yeah. Honest to God, they all said, "Good morning, A." The fuck? And then because all of our supervisors was Canadian.
Oh,
because
I thought I just saw Robert in here. Popeye. Did you say hello to him, Kev?
Yeah, he said hi to us. Mostly me, he said hi to, but I guess you too also.
Oh yeah. Women are funny, aren't they, Roger? Like that? Yeah.
Well,
they won't pay the slightest bit of attention to you, but when you're and as long as you're not doing anything, but as soon as you start doing something you enjoy, they just start to get jealous.
Then they want all your attention.
Yeah.
Especially if you get a new friend.
Yep.
There's Popeye right there, Rich.
Oh yeah. Oh boy. I gotta look at the weather for tomorrow. I couldn't believe it. I thought I seen it was gonna be like, let me see. I can't believe the temperature now is gonna be like 58 tomorrow. Is that real?
Yeah. It's a heat wave. compared to what we had.
Sunday it's gonna be 18. That's
it's been plus 7 here today.
Let me see. Mm-hmm.
Hey, Rodney Jones. Hey, Malcolm, you still got snow? Sorry, buddy.
Malcolm's going to need a few warm days for all that snow to melt.
He's going to need a couple of weeks to get rid of that snow.
Mm-hmm.
Santai 7. Hey, buddy. Hey, thanks for coming on my show earlier today. We had a good show this morning.
Yeah, it was nice.
We're not going to have a show on Friday. Holly's going to go to Disneyland. She has Friday's her morning, is her day off, and she already had planned on her and her husband going to go to Disneyland. I guess they're going to go to Popeye's house, and they're going to go do a couple of rides. So they're not going to go to my house and share the morning with us. So they're going to go to Florida, go to Orlando, and have a good time. But I'm going to try, Aloe and I, we're going to try to convince her to come on my show on Saturday. And we're going to talk about Frank. Hopefully Frank will come on our show.
I'd bet money that he doesn't.
You get an invitation.
I'd bet money he doesn't.
If he doesn't, well, Frank, you get an invitation. And if you only want Holly and you to come on and you could just talk to everybody, that's fine, okay? But yeah, she would love to have you and her on and nobody else. She said, if you can man up and come on the show and nobody else will disturb you and her, I won't disturb you and nobody else will come on.
We can just sit back. Just her and him.
What are you talking about?
There's this very nice Bostonian lady. She's from God's country.
She's got to be Irish from Boston. Either that or Portuguese.
Popeye knows.
Either that or Portuguese, Irish or Portuguese, or maybe Italian even.
No, she's from God's country, so that means she's from Boston. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Popeye's from Boston area, so he knows. Because I know I'm from Brockton, so we know anybody from Massachusetts. Her husband is from Worcester. I grew up a little bit in Worcester, so he's an excellent man because
I think my brother's wife is from there. She's Portuguese. She is beautiful, man. Wow.
Well, Portuguese is a good place too.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit Portuguese too. But
Kevin says everything in Danny is God's country. He says Texas this morning was, now it's Boston.
God bless Texas. Yeehaw! I never been to Texas, but sounds nice. But hey, I've been to Massachusetts. I mean, when I was 10 years old, but but Popeye, he's a Bostonian. I'm a what do you call it? Brockstonian. But no, this Saturday we're gonna have a date this Saturday morning for we can have Frank come on.
I think Frank, you're right,
if you can hear me, you can come on our show. Come on the bullpen. You're welcome here. We'll be gentle because, oh, she's a lady. You shouldn't be afraid of a lady. Yeah. It ought to be fun. I like fun. Our audience likes fun.
I think you guys
once. I know he likes fun.
I don't know if you guys have heard Holly Dunn. Is that her name, Kevin? Holly Dunn?
Yes, sir.
But I think once you guys hear, if you haven't heard her before, I think once you hear her presentation, you guys will have a different opinion of Frank.
Who's Holly Dunn, though?
You'll find out.
Does she have a channel?
She's a very nice lady, and she's very pleasant on the eyes too. So
Yeah, I agree with you, Dave. I don't think he will either.
Dave again. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. But maybe he'll come out, wherever you are. Yeah. Don't be afraid, buddy. She can't do anything to you. Yeah. But anyway.
We'll just let Holly and Frank have the.
Hey, Terry. How you doing, man? Randall. Doing good. Good job, man. Hey, Thomas. Oh.
Can we just talk boobs again? I'm down with that.
Boobs?
Except for quietly, my wife.
You know, you could get your eye poked out with a boob.
Oh yeah.
Boobs are dangerous.
How come Ren is not on? I need to listen to some Ren.
Well, he was on this morning. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, I agree with you, Dickens. They're very boring guys. Very.
What's very boring guy? Frank
and PV. Yeah.
Yeah. But I figured maybe he has something to say that could be justifiable for that he can say something that justify why he talks the way he does. You know, because sometimes he could say something that he could say why he does what he does, and it could make sense. Just like Sentai 7. Sentai 7 makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Well, it'd be nice if you could.
Oh, really? Ren is a bully when it's documented that Frank threatened his life. That's Ren is a bully? Really? Huh. I don't know how the hell you guys can look at things that way.
Well, who said he's a bully?
Go-Go.
It can come across, or I said it can come across as you're a bully. Huh. Maybe I said he can cut. Yeah, see, he said he could come across. Okay. Well, Sentai 7's not a bully. His girlfriend, though, she's the one that wants to do bodily damage to Frank. So maybe she's the one that is going to be the enforcer. So Frank, beware of women. Oh, heck.
Yeah, exactly.
And how are you doing, Fred? Is everything going good with you back at work?
Oh, yeah. Busy as always. Just we got to hire more people. There's just too much work going on.
Is your company up for it? Hiring more people, or they just want to put more workload on you?
Well, we're busy until we got enough orders to build boats until next fall.
That's good.
But each boat has a timeline to build, right? You got so much time to build a boat and then ship it out. But we're kind of behind because we're short staffed, because we could only do so much in a day. And me, I'm bouncing from one boat to another boat, and it's just kind of drive a guy nuts after a while. Because you're trying to get something done, and by the end of the day, it looks like you got nothing done. Because you're busy doing a little bit here, and then you run and do a little bit there.
So, Fred, has your company ever been featured on that program, How It's Made?
No.
A number of Canadian companies have. I'm trying to think of, there's this one amplifier manufacturer in Canada. I think it's Yorkville Speakers. A lot of people are not familiar, but they make good products. I think they're in Toronto, outside Toronto.
Probably.
Quite far from you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, quite a ways away. No, it's just like we got world, and we got customers from all over the world, and we build the boats. We'll ship the boats to wherever the person wants them, and then a couple times a year I go out and then because the bread and butter of the company is usually making rescue boats.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a couple of barge and tug companies that have our rescue boats, and every year I go there and I do an inspection on the rescue boats to make sure they're still maintained and no major damage. That there's no major damage or anything. So I do go off to other parts of the city to do the inspections, which is all right. It's just when it's pissing rain out there, it's
Mm-hmm.
And then right now, some guy, he brought the soft bottom boats.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the guy brought a Zodiac in, so I ended up cutting out the bottom of the boat. Now he wants to put the tubes on a aluminum hull, so we're getting an aluminum hull built for his tubes. So, we fixed all the brand names, but we also retube. And in this case, the guy just wants a new hull. So he doesn't want the flat, soft bottom anymore. So he wants an aluminum hull. So we just take out the old soft bottom and mark it up for how we fit a hull to it. So,
do you guys use Kevlar also?
if the customer asks for it, yeah, we could. We got a fairly large boat we're building. The guys want foam tubes. It's just a big chunk, round foam shaped cylinders, and we just put a skin, the Hypalon skin around it and mount it on the hull.
And what's the name of your company that you work for?
I work for Polaris Inflatables, and it's no affiliation to Polaris, other than what you're thinking.
Do you ever see those 3-wheel cars that Polaris makes? I knew a guy that came to a party at my house last year with one of them things.
Yeah, they're like, what do they call them, spiders or something like that?
Yeah.
Like a motorbike.
I couldn't believe it. Yeah, it looks like a motorcycle or whatever.
Yeah, and the two wheels are in the front.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, I think they're called Spider or something like that.
They're not cheap, and the guy had no problem selling it either, because I met him a couple months later, and I said, so, because he told me he was going to sell it. I guess he's going to buy a Corvette, and So I said, how'd you do with your car? Did you sell it? He goes, oh, yeah, let's go on. I said, wow. Because it's convertible type thing, you know? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, he's got a Filipino wife, too.
Oh, yeah, Can-Am. Yeah, Can-Am Spider.
Can-Am makes the spiders. That's right.
Yeah, I think I could ride one of those pretty easily if you didn't know that.
You can fit in one of them, Kev?
Yeah. yeah. No problem. It's almost like I was made for. I mean, like those were made for me. Like I fit it like a glove.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it had a pretty damn good stereo and everything in it, too. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, maybe, Danny, maybe you saw me driving by you when I was on that Can-Am.
Yeah.
I was probably going pretty fast.
Yeah. Guy's a character.
They used to call me. They used to call me Flash.
Richard, I sent you a picture.
Oh, did you? Where'd you? Oh, there. Oh, okay. Let me take a look, man.
Let's see if
Fred sent me.
That's one of the boats. That's like a fireboat to starting of a tube or finishing. That's the stuff
nice.
I do.
It looks like fun work.
Yeah, that's the stuff I do. I put on like the tube's all red, and I put on what they call stepping pads and EPDM and all that other stuff.
Hey, Tex.
Up, and then I stick them on the hull.
Beautiful.
Oh, shit.
What kind of material is that goes over that?
It's called Hypalon. It's like a rubber coated fabric.
How thick is it? How many mils thick is it?
Let me think here.
Is it like a weave or like?
It's a kind of like a weave. There's just several coats. It's actually fairly thick.
Well,
yeah, I would imagine.
Delay is not bad.
Yeah, look, that's a nice looking boat.
I've been trying to fix this.
Well, that's the tube.
Fast.
Here, I'll send you a picture of the finished product.
Maybe
here.
our internet's not doing.
I like the colors. Yeah.
So
the next one's kind of the finished product.
Oops. It loaded and then that's nice.
Depends on the weather and stuff.
That's
on the delay on my weather.
So Fred, what does that finished product cost there for that boat right there?
Well, that's probably about 40 grand.
Nice. This is a good business you guys have there.
Yeah, it can be.
Now, talking to Santai 7 about making a videography business for when he does his tour groups. He should video when his tour groups, when they go out on the boat, get a drone and do all this kind of stuff
and sell the videos to
That'd be a good package deal.
Last picture is the motor that's in there. That's an inboard.
I want credit. Huh?
Well, I just sent Richard another picture of the motor that's in that boat. It's an inboard motor.
V6, huh?
Hey, are you guys not paying attention about what I'm talking about?
Who makes the motor, Fred?
That one's built by Mercury.
No.
Oh, Mercury? I thought it would be like Honda or something.
Well, no, it depends on what the cut. If you want a Yamaha, Honda, Mercury, Evinrude, or whatever, it's up to them. Custom built.
Evinrude's a good motor.
Yeah, whatever the sheet says they get, right? Yeah.
Right.
All right, let's see here.
Terry. How you doing, Terry? Tomorrow's the 11th.
Yeah. One more picture for you there. I was going to show you, like when I did
that's
a boat inspection.
Huh? Oh, Danny, okay, I'll pass it on.
Hey, Richard, the last boat I just sent you, that's from when I had to do a boat inspection. I had to go up top there and do the inspection.
Oh, really?
That's a rescue boat on a tugboat.
Wow.
I had to climb up there and go all around it and do the inspection.
What the hell are you talking about?
I would share pictures, but I can't send pictures over to YouTube like this.
Hey,
the guys would love it. Yeah, that's very cool, Fred.
Hey, Tux, what's wrong with you? What do you mean? Let's block Kevin.
Do my own channel and post all the pictures on there, but I think people get bored after a while.
Hey, Tux, you can't have a mutiny. What's wrong with you? Richard, I know you're not watching the show, are you? You're kind of like on your own little world, aren't you? I'm going to put you on a 300-second timeout, Richard.
Who is that? Fred and me? You're going to put us on timeout?
Yeah, both of you, because you're not paying attention to what's going on. It's like you're on a your own little la la land. Tux is saying that I should be blocked.
Oh, he's just kidding.
Tux is almost ready to. No, he's almost ready to hurt my feelings. There.
I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is with these big guys. They're so sensitive, man.
No, I said I feel better now. Well, one moment I was hurt, but now I feel better. I had gas. That's why I was hurt.
Oh, okay.
But now I feel good.
Well, you let one rip then,
eh? Oh, hell.
So how is Peter? We haven't seen anything from him in a while, huh?
Who's that?
Oh, there's Mr. Bama. How you doing, Bama?
Damn, Bam.
I see another girlfriend.
Yeah, Bama's doing all right.
Bama always gets goals, you know. Bama is the
man. Bama is the man.
Yeah, he is the man.
Yeah, hopefully things work out for Bama now.
Yeah. Yeah, Bama's okay. He's a good guy. There's nothing wrong with him.
Like Barry has to rename his channel Life in Cavite. Hey Barry, are you gonna stay up there in Manila?
Bama,
I don't know if you can hear us.
Xbox for trade your Xbox for your girl. The hell? What does his girl look like?
Pretty, good looking woman.
Oh yeah, you seen her?
From what I saw on his video.
Huh?
Oh, he's staying for a month?
I see him on Facebook Live every once in a while.
Well, hey, like Bam, let me. Yeah. Well, I know you come on my show for you can come out and see how we're doing. And since you've seen how we're doing, I hope that made sense.
Romblon. They got some nice marble there in Romblon. I think I heard the seas are pretty. My wife says the seas are rough getting to Romblon. So if you have any problem with rough seas, take whatever you take for, I don't know, Dramamine or something.
Man, I used to get seasick all the time. Hey, Bama, I'm going to throw you a link because I like to see how you're doing. What'd he say?
He said those links in his message don't work.
You got to give him a fresh link.
Yeah, he says he doesn't get seasick.
Oh, well,
that's good, man. I'll tell you, one time, Kevin, I was up in Maine, and my whole family wanted to go out on this whale watching boat, man. It goes like 30 miles out. You know how the Atlantic is, how rough it is. And I said, nah, I think I'll pass. I'll stay on the beach. And just playing my little acoustic guitar there, you know, enjoying the scenery and stuff. And they came back.
Is that the guitar you showed me?
The little one, the little Martin. It's a little Martin. It's made of all man-made materials, yeah. And so they came back and they said the boat was listing so much that you could touch the water. I said, I'm glad I didn't go.
Huh. No, I'd be blowing chunks, man.
Yeah. It's pretty deep waters up there, too, and it's ice cold, man. You stick your toe in the water up there in the middle of July when it's warm, and wow, it'll paralyze your foot.
Wow, how do you think the people in
I did send you the link, brother.
Hey,
I can't send it to the audience. I gotta send it to you in Facebook.
Terry said his wife glows in the dark.
Terry, maybe you got to get the glow sticks out of her.
Oh, yeah, Danny.
What's Danny doing, man? Nothing like a new girl. What the hell does that mean? A new girl smell.
You know.
What does that mean? New girl, old
Kevin,
girl?
come on. You're a chick's boy. You know what he's talking about.
No, I don't. I mean, he's an old man. He don't know it. He doesn't know. You're old.
Oh, Danny's old?
Stop it.
Danny's old? How old is Danny?
He's like 70, 80 years old.
He ain't older than me.
He's his grandpa. You know,
really?
like Elmer Fudd with Van Winkle.
Yeah, right.
He's older than I am. I think he's like
shit, he's like 7 years younger than me. I'm going to be 58 in a few weeks, man.
Danny says he's 51.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. What? I made a mistake. I am what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hey, Kevin,
yeah, I can speak foreign languages. I don't know what I said, but I could do it.
Kevin, you're 3 years older than Danny, by the way. You said he's an old man.
In February, I'll be another year older in February. So hey.
So you'd be 4 years older than him.
Ole. Yeah, but he's a master.
Boy, there's so many different conversations going on, and I just had a glass of whiskey in this chat, and it's
well, have another drink, and things will sound a lot better.
Who was it that said they fall asleep when they? Oh, I know. It was Terry said he falls asleep when his wife and him are doing the wild thing. I don't want that to happen to me tonight, man.
No. Ed said he fell asleep a couple of times.
No,
Ed said he fell asleep when his wife was doing it.
Oh, my wife gave me a message. I gotta say, she might be heard me and text me saying, "You ain't getting shit."
No, that was Bama, but yeah, Bam.
Yeah, I think Mr. Tux. I think Kevin's on a delay for some reason. He purposely put it on that. Yeah,
hey, I'm not delayed, man.
But you don't know how to take it off, right? Hey, Kev, how big are your biceps? Did you ever measure them? I'm just curious.
Like 22.
When you were fit, like when you were in really good shape, how big were your arms?
They're saying the same size as they are now. 22
Really?
pythons.
Really?
Yeah.
So how would it be if you put somebody in a headlock and gave them some noogies?
Well, you'll find out when I see you in when Danny and when I see you guys over in Cebu and I give you a wedgie.
Oh, I'm gonna be running, baby. Let me tell you. Come on, Roberto, get on here.
We're gonna have a beer together, and you're gonna say I'm gonna pay, and I'm gonna give you a snuggie.
No, I'll pay, and I'm gonna have whiskey. Forget about beer.
Oh,
maybe some bourbon.
Okay.
Maybe some 100 proof bourbon. Because it'll take too much beer to get you drunk.
Yeah, it does take a lot. I can join.
I never knew Dave was a guitar player. That's pretty cool. He's got some nice gear. He's got a Joe Satriani guitar and a Les Paul. He's got a nice amplifier back home.
Huh.
I bet you he misses them.
Yeah, you guys should have a jam session.
Yeah, sure.
Very. Yeah. Fuck.
Kevin doesn't have a gun. It's a small nut size, Roberto said.
What, my gun? Hey, it's just still a gun, though.
Hey, Kevin,
why are you going to be that way for?
Kevin, give Barry a call on Hangouts. He can't get in. The links aren't working for him.
Give him a call and Hangout.
Yeah, give Barry a call on Hangout. He said the links aren't working for
him. Barry says he has a big gun.
Fuck that. Hey, don't. Yeah, everybody got a big gun.
Is that why us Westerners are popular in the Philippines? Just saying.
What's that, buddy?
You didn't hear it?
What's that?
Barry said he has a big gun. And I said, is that why us Westerners are popular in the Philippines? Terry says he's got a small. I don't believe that, Terry. I know you're Irish. Yeah, I love that small kitty too. Yeah. Barry said it's true. Yep. My wife says if the girl holds up her pinky like in front of you, that means you're small.
Well, I've never had that problem, so I'm lucky there. What about the middle finger there, Richard?
Oh, my wife, she's a good Catholic girl, man. She behaves herself, except for in the bedroom.
Please don't whisper in my ear again, ever. Okay. Post. I don't know why this stuff doesn't work. Maybe it does now. Wait, it says wait.
Terry, you stop being silly.
Join. Take me there. I swear to God. I'm not going to kill myself.
Yeah, what was that song that Billy Joel had about Catholic girls there? Only the Good Die Young. Remember that? That was kind of brutal, but.
Hey, Kevin, add Barry to your Hangouts.
Yeah, but I can't.
Oh, okay. He just messaged
I put him in, and it's not working.
I don't know. Kevin's drug cocktail he's taking lately is making him a little irritable. He's getting a little irritable, isn't he, Fred?
Yeah. Especially in the morning.
Let's look up the side effects of your drugs. Is irritability on the top of the list, or?
Yeah, constipation.
I thought the Oxycontin's supposed to mellow them out.
We know what you need. And you'll be having a big smile.
Oh, I know what I need. You don't need to tell me what I need, okay, sir?
He's even getting angry about that. Yes, right, Ragni.
Now, hey, I'm sorry, brother, but I'm not gonna blow a blood vessel trying to because as much as I wanna.
Barry goes, limp noodle my ass. I'm long and strong, down to get the friction on. You're a poet and don't know it, Barry. You should be writing songs, man.
Hey, Roberto.
Hey, don't you send
Happy New Year's, buddy.
Happy New Year's to you too, man. Don't you send that link to Messenger, and then that's how I got in, and then it connects into my Hangouts because I'm on my cell phone too, just like Barry. So Barry should get on if you send him a link on his Messenger.
Well, he says it's not.
Hey, I'm not a retard, okay?
I'm not saying you are. I'm just.
I know what I'm doing.
Wow, man. Hey, Richard, you're right, man. He's slow.
Because see, you haggled me earlier today, and you hurt my feelings.
And he's unforgiving too. He's not the old Kevin, is he? He's getting feisty.
No, cool.
I mean,
he's being like a little girl
because you were sending those. You don't gotta sweet talk me now. You know, I mean. It's already damaged.
Oh my God, he's got 508 subscribers now too. Holy cow!
Oh, I know that.
What?
I know that. Because you want to know why? Because that's because of hard work. My hard work.
Uh-huh.
How you guys doing? Hey, Roberto, glad you made it, buddy. I gotta quit doing drugs.
Where's Ed tonight? He's relaxing, or today?
Hey, talk about assholes. Hey, buddy, how you doing?
Who's that?
John Doe just came in.
Oh, really?
Hey, Kevin, I noticed that
whoops,
talking about your knee, have fluid in there. Did you know that you could have gout, man? Did the doctor tell you that?
No, it's not gout. I slipped and fell a couple of days after New Year's, and there's water built up, and the doctor thinks it's I got a bone spur, and she doesn't want to take it out until I get a MRI on it. But they have to
spur.
wait until my insurance clears it, then they can do an MRI.
These doctors today, they just want to run everything up in America. You know what I mean? They're just a bunch of nonsense. Tell them to just drain it. Stop being a pain in the ass.
Yeah, really. Why don't they just drain it?
Because if there's something wrong with the knee,
they want to do an MRI on a freaking knee. An MRI is for your fucking brain or something, man. You know, it's where you have to look at small tissue. It's not for your knee. You can do a CAT scan.
But they gotta. Hey.
If
they get a bone spur. Hey. No, nobody's talking to you right now. If they get a bone spur, or if they get like a torn ligament or torn cartilage and stuff, then they can see it in the MRI, and then they can fix it before they drain it. Okay? But if they drain
don't need
it,
MRI.
Then you know, like it's kind of like when you deflate something, and then they could damage it at the same time. So they want to
that makes sense.
Deflated before they.
So that makes sense.
It sure does. I'll drink to that. You know, that's what this stuff does. It makes sense.
Well, you know, you got to quit drinking that. What's that? Monster drinks, man. It's not good for your heart.
You know.
No wonder he doesn't sleep, right?
No.
He drinks it.
Well, you got a point. You get a point about the sleeping part. I only sleep maybe 2 or 3 hours, but I notice my attitude. My attitude changes. It gets better. Matter of fact, I'm beginning to start liking John Doe. The more I drink this stuff, the more I like him.
Are you taking like hormone pills? Your boobs are getting bigger.
No, those are called pectoral muscles, buddy. Hey, pectoral muscles, like what Arnold has.
Yeah, those look like
Kevin's really getting delusional, isn't he? He thinks he's Arnold now.
Those look like big man boobs to me.
Oh, honey, Kevin thinks he's Arnold Schwarzenegger. Wow, wee wow. Wow, wee wow. I might have to be leaving the show pretty soon.
Well, look, where's Kevin? Did I scare him away?
He's talking, but we don't hear anything. Did everybody mute him?
He muted himself.
That's funny. Tell him to stay away from those drugs, man. Does weird things to you.
Yeah, he's taking Oxycontin now, I think.
Ouch.
For his
Give me some of that shit.
Oh, my mama was addicted to that stuff, right, honey, for her back when she had her back surgery. Yeah. And she was calling her doctor in the middle of the night saying, "Oh, I can't sleep," waking him up.
Seeing bugs on the couch.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was seeing things. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Kevin, I think you muted yourself. Nobody could hear you.
Maybe he's disconnecting.
I think he's crying because I called him. He has man boobs.
He was going to put me and Fred in timeout, right, Fred?
Yeah. We're talking about both.
Hey, what happened to Ren? What happened to Ren? Ren left?
He probably went. Yeah, I haven't seen Ren in a while.
Yeah, he was here this morning. Oh, John Doe is here? John Doe came
here for a while.
I haven't been paying attention to the chat because my wife just walked in and bent over in front of me.
Ouch.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, baby.
Hello.
Ow, ow.
I think we lost
Kevin. Terry was talking to me when he said shut my mouth because my wife says I'm always talking, yapping. Hey, what happened to Dave? He was here. Did he leave too?
Dave Phelps?
Yeah, I was enjoying talking to him about guitars today. And Kevin got mad at that. Because Dave came on the show, this morning show. I didn't realize Dave was a guitar player. And yeah, he's got some nice guitars. And Dave is from Texas.
I think Kevin got disconnected there, guys.
She went downstairs. He's saying he's denying what I'm saying. Kevin left us.
Yeah. You guys seen Alo's new channel?
I know he's got a new one. That's exciting.
Yeah, I didn't know. He told me he had a strike on his other one. That's why he can't make videos or live casts on his old channel.
Roberto, did you ever hear that radio vlog he did where it sounded like he was chopping somebody up with a chainsaw? Dave told me today he worked
that was
on all that production stuff. That was so good, man.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
A few months back. Well, last year.
What was the name of it?
February.
What was the name of it? And I'm not rich. Forget it. I'm not rich. Roberto is rich.
Shit. If I am, I don't know where's that.
I'd be rich if my employers would loosen their wallets a bit more.
Yeah. How are your taxes there, Fred? Are they good?
That's not bad.
Yeah. Taxes are brutal in friggin' New York. Brutal.
I think the cost of living out here is quite high.
It's supposed to be beautiful there, though, in Vancouver, right? Beautiful city.
We're by the mountains too, eh?
Yeah.
And the mountains. You like for minimum wage to live out here on minimum wage, you got to work like 2 or 3 jobs just to survive.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you want to buy a house, you need at least a couple million just to buy a house out here.
Uh-huh.
And then these developers are going around buying up all these acreages, these nice old houses. They're tearing them down and putting up condos and townhouses.
Uh-huh.
I can't stand it because there's no yard.
Right. That's what they do a lot of times to try to, keep, I don't know, us lower class people out of areas. Oh, Kevin is calling me now. Want to hear the call, guys?
Yep. Put him on.
But
okay,
there's that actually owns
What's up,
property
Kev?
out.
And I lost connection.
Laughing at you.
Kevin, I thought you know what you're doing.
Well, yeah, Wait.
John Doe says he misses you.
Hey,
yeah? Tell what?
Came back. Bye. I think I got it again.
You got it. You're getting back in? Because John Doe said he missed you a lot.
Kiss my ass.
Hey, Kevin, don't come back on. I want you to stay on the phone, and we'll talk to you through there. Don't worry.
Roberto says you can stay on the phone, and we'll talk to you through here.
I don't know. Hey, I'm the one that tells what everybody's going to do.
Okay? You're the boss, right, Kev?
Well, apparently we're telling you what to do now because we're here. You're not.
It's a mutiny. Right, Kev?
We're taking over.
Hey, I am the mutiner. You guys forget who's the boss is. There's only one bad guy here, and that's me.
We're glad we're not in arm's length near you.
Hey, I'm back. Okay, pricks.
Uh-oh, you're back.
Hey, Roberto, I'm back.
Oh, hooray!
all of you pricks trying to mute me and stuff.
Mutiny.
I hear this stuff. Richard can't keep a secret. You know that.
Okay, you guys, you can hate on me now.
Well, they all turned on you.
I know.
Hey, where's John Doe? I was almost gonna let him come on. Then he's the one that's probably trying to take my spot.
I don't think so. I'm the one who was making that shit up, Kevin, saying John Doe said he misses you.
Oh. I'm sorry, John Doe.
Hey,
I'm not sorry, John Doe. You're still.
I'm the one that should be in timeout, not John Doe. Right, John?
Yeah. Hey, John Doe, if you want to come on,
let's open it up.
Send me John Doe, if you want to come on, send me a link in Facebook real fast, and I'll let you come on. You better hurry up before I change my mind.
I thought we boycott John Doe.
Well, I don't know. You know, everybody has like this and that and this.
Are you tired of getting bossed around, Kevin?
Are
you tired of getting bossed around?
I have no problem with John Doe. He can come on. Me and him's cahoots now.
Can you imagine if you had John Doe with Aloe? Oh my God. Holy shit.
I'm still getting buffered. You know, when somebody said that my internet was getting fast again, now it's getting buffered again. Jinx me.
Well,
you're on now, so don't touch it. Just leave it alone.
Terry, why don't you and John Doe come on and go at it, man? We need to hear a good dissertation argument.
Hey, Richard, don't be an instigator. What's wrong with you?
You know it's good for the entertainment purposes, right?
Hey,
Doe and a low. Doe and a low and the hoe. Who's going to be the hoe?
Good for the goose.
Yeah, exactly, man.
Vice versa.
This is nighttime. Save the animosity for the daytime. You know, it's like when it's like the soap opera time. Evo Aloe. Sorry I'm late. Well, better late than never.
Good, Mr. Tuck. Good.
Yeah, but
so Barry couldn't get on.
Yeah, I'll get too irritated to try to get him on. Barry, can't you use your computer to get on? Or
but
don't you get a tablet?
I didn't download Hangouts, or I don't have Google on my laptop, so I use it on my phone. Something.
Yeah,
because you gotta once you get the link, it pushes you through Hangouts, and then you have to sign in through your Google account on Hangouts, and that gets you in. So if he doesn't have Google and Hangouts at the same time, you can't get in. So
you gotta tell him this stuff.
Tell him he has to have both. He has to have a Google account and a Hangout.
Yeah.
Because his email is connected to his Google account, right? Mm-hmm. Everybody does that, right?
Yeah. So, well, he came on before, but it was on another like another room.
Another streaming, yeah.
Another island.
Yeah, something like that.
That was at his house. Back in McTon or something, or Cebu or wherever.
Yeah.
You got
that was pretty good though.
Evil is that curable? That dengue fever? You can cure that? It's from mosquitoes, right?
Yeah.
Who are you talking to?
Evil Aloe, he said he has dengue fever. You can cure that, right?
Yeah, some antibiotics can cure it, man.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna bust out of here. We'll talk to you guys soon. You guys have a good night.
You too, Fred. Have a good one.
What are you gonna do? Where you going?
I'm gonna go eat.
You're probably gonna go talk to his gal too.
That too. Okay.
You're not hungry.
Why not? Anyways, we'll talk to you guys soon.
Oh.
Later, man.
All right. All right, brother. Have fun. Man, I gotta.
What happened to your friend from Australia? What's his name? Was that?
You know, some people got to work, Roberto. I mean, we just don't have cushion jobs.
I just got off work, man, when you came on. So don't tell me.
Oh, Mike Luna, Malcolm, he's from New Zealand.
Yeah, Mike. Yeah, not Mike Luna, but your other. What's his name? Psychosis? No, not
Alan. Is it Alan?
Alan.
No, what's his?
Alan works.
YouTube name?
He works also.
Well, I know Aloe said goodnight to me earlier, so it's very bad time. I think it's like
Alan Anderson.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, at 9 o'clock, my 9 o'clock, Roberto's 9 o'clock. I'm gonna go lay down and maybe put on a good movie and just relax and
like in 5 minutes. Don't sugarcoat it, man. You want to get off now, buddy. It's only 5 minutes away. Dumbass. Yeah, sugarcoat it there a little bit, Kevin. Yeah, about 9 o'clock, which is like 2 minutes later. I'm going to get off. Shit. Give us plenty of notice, man. Like half hour, 45 minutes or something.
Alan seems like a cool guy, the Aussie there. I like him.
He is cool. I got cool people on my show.
Yeah.
I even Danny, that old grandpa, he's a cool guy too.
52-year-old grandpa.
Roberto's neighbor, he's a cool guy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's not my neighbor. He's like 4 cities away.
Dallas, I mean,
you guys
Texas,
are in Texas, right?
Man. Freaking drive for 500
Texas
miles.
Ain't that big.
Well, yeah, he lives in the Frisco, Plano area, so that's about 30 minutes away from me.
Maybe not as big as Alaska, but at least they have roads there, right? Right, Roberto?
Oh, yeah. You know, Texas spent a lot of money the last 4 years. I mean, they rebuilt all of the major roads in Texas and still building all the money from our lottos is going to building the roads, and they rebuilt all the roads from here all the way down to Houston towards the west, towards El Paso. And
hey, Kenny,
they're going to start probably in the east now, too.
So you guys don't use Stagecoach too much?
Stagecoach?
You're funny. That'd be like Kentucky.
What?
That's
what?
Aren't you guys like Amish?
You know, hey.
Aren't you guys part of
Don't
Amish society?
hate the player, okay?
You guys still, buggies with 2 horses?
Don't. Giddy up, cowboy. Yeehaw. Not much, buddy. I'm just giving Roberto. You know what, Roberto? You gave me so much crap this morning. Those angry faces and those 1,000 thumbs up and those hearts.
I like getting on Facebook because you can pop those thumbs up and all that real quick, like as fast as you can push buttons. Thousands of them come up.
Yeah, I mean, I was going, who in the hell is doing this? But yeah, I figured that out real fast.
Well, I gave you 1,000 thumbs up. What do you want?
Oh hell, yeah. Hey, we ain't Santa 7. Yeah, it was kind of fun. Oh hell.
Yeah, I saw that with Sentai 7 and his girlfriend farted right at the end of the show, and I was like, "Oh my god,
yeah,
that was nasty."
Yeah. Ooh.
Ask Ren if she's a freak. She's a freak.
Especially if it's a greasy fart. I used to do that stuff in jacuzzis, and shit used to come up. It was a wet one.
Yeah.
Yeah. You had the Hershey squirts. Everybody get out. Yeah, those were the good old days. You know what I mean?
Chicky May, Cosina, and Ren are here. Yeah.
Hey, speak of the devil. I'm glad
it was funny, Ren, the other day. Chicks in your video, Chixie goes, I got to take a shit. And I told Ren, Chixie to say, Baho Tai.
Hey, Ken.
Her shit smells.
Hey, Roberto, very good. Yes.
It just doesn't get any better than this. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where you going?
And you just wonder why I can't sleep at night. And you know, my pain medicine, after drinking 2 or 3 of these, and then I take my pain medicine, it doesn't work. It doesn't make me feel
Roberto,
sleepy.
you're Bahotai.
What does that mean, Rich?
Stinky shit.
I'm sorry I asked.
That's a Cebuano.
Sorry about that, bud.
Roberto knows it.
What, Cebuano?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a limited amount, but I'm going to master that language. I've only been married for almost 10 years to a Cebuano. I should know the language.
Well, I've been around my cousins for 50 years, and I just learned bits and pieces. But my brother, he's living there in the Philippines, and he speaks fluent Visayan.
Uh-huh.
Well, yeah. Hello.
You know what they don't like to hear?
So,
Baho Buto.
Baho Buto? Buto?
Buto. Baho Buto. Kevin doesn't know what that means.
Just let me think.
It just sounds nasty, though. What does it mean?
Chica May Cocina knows. I don't know if she's going to tell you guys. Because you guys are learning bad words.
Well, Richard, you're just a bad influence, man. You know.
Yep.
I feel embarrassed to be around you sometimes.
I don't blame you.
Hey, Richard. Tell your wife this. Puta ni mo.
She's downstairs. She's kind of mad at me because, you know, she's in the mood and I'm chatting.
Well, just tell her come upstairs and nobody can see you and just give you a hand job. What are you talking on?
Well, I told her later after.
But she's still in the mood. She doesn't get nothing out of it when she's doing the little penguin dance. You know.
Don't talk loud. She's got very good hearing. Do 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 do. I'm gonna sing.
That's not singing, but that's moaning.
That's Tagalog, yeah.
Mahal. I know what Mahal is.
I love you.
Mahal means, honey, give me money.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, yeah. Visayan's usually have very nice butts. Very nice. Nice round butts the Visayan girls have. Get that Spanish blood in them, man.
Yeah.
But Roberto doesn't like Cebuanos. He likes the white girls. I don't know why.
He likes all girls. Don't let him kid you.
I guess they always say the grass is always greener on the other side, right? You know, I have this little Filipino boy that grew up in my neighborhood.
Believe me, I know.
And he is the same, man. He's uh-oh, my wife just texted me. What is the shushing? I told you she hears well, Kevin. Hey, hon, you hear too well.
Yeah, so better be careful.
Uh-oh, I'm going to get in trouble now. Hey, hon, can you come upstairs so you can teach these guys some Visayan?
Girls have bigger boobs. I like boobs. Yeah, but the Manila girls.
You mean two-toy?
I don't know. They
you like two-toys? In Tagalog, it's like suso. And in Visayan, it's two-toy. Two toys.
I like toys.
Yeah.
Especially when they have kids.
Titties.
We have a fighting wrestling match. My daughters, we fight over the boobs.
La mi. Two toy. La mi two toy.
Yeah. Yeah. Those were the good old days.
What does Daco two toy mean? Daco. Is that how you say it? Wish Trixie was on here. Kevin, why don't you send Rand a link so Chicky can talk to us?
Hey. In the morning time we can, but we're going to be getting off real soon. See, we're 2 minutes late. You know I don't like to be late. I told you.
Oh, boy. All right.
We're going to be getting off soon. And you guys like to trick me and make it prolong the agony.
She talked to Frank, Ren? Big two-toy.
Who talked to Frank?
Trixie.
I want to try. Nobody can talk to Frank. Frank is.
I bet he was all nice and everything to Trixie too.
You know, when Ren was talking about he can take on Frank, I was thinking, you know, because Frank is Jurassic, you know, or whatever you call that. He's old and he's wrinkled. So when Ren goes to punch him in the chest, you know that cartoon, those Japanese cartoon, when they punch someone in the chest, their whole chest caves in, your arms goes in, and it comes out. That's Ren punching Frank. He's so wrinkly. His fist goes in, and it comes back out. Because I think Ren can take. I think Ren can take Frank because they're both the same size. They're kind of short.
Oh really?
I think so too.
And
really?
Frank absolutely.
He's only that big.
Yeah, but Frank.
I seen him in the video that Ren did with him originally. Ren looks a lot younger, a lot better shape.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Oh, yeah. I mean, the age different, man. He's like 30 years older, younger. So Ren is, so he can easily take on that old, decrepit guy, Frank. I hope he's listening too, because
hey, Danny,
I think Ren can
if you
take him on
help,
a couple punches.
I'll back you up.
Oh, he will not be on Friday. Yeah, well, I think the girl is bouncing Ren.
Well, we're not gonna have it. We're not gonna do that because our friend, she's gonna have her show. She's gonna go to Disneyland, and Holly, we're not gonna and we're not gonna we're gonna do it on Saturday. So yeah, I jumped the gun, and she told me today. She called me up and she told me that we're gonna have we can't do it on Friday. So I apologize about that, and we'll just do it on another day. On Saturday. But yeah, she's looking forward to coming on. So yeah.
Ren, he must have heard. Hey, Ren, he must have heard what Cleo said, that he can get deported when you marry Chixie, right? So he's probably getting worried. Yeah, the guy threatened Ren's life. Yeah. Leave the guy alone. Who is this guy, Go Bobo, Kevin? He always comes in the room.
Well, he's been coming on for a while.
Defender of Frank. Does this guy pay attention? Is he living in the real world or what?
Apparently he's behind times because everybody knows Frank's a dickhead.
Well, according to Frank, he doesn't come in a room as somebody else. You're defending him, Go.
Could be anybody.
You're telling Rand he's lost all respect, you know. He lost all respect for him because he called Frank or something like that. Ren ain't threatening him. Ren actually, years ago, Ren sat down with Frank, tried to make peace with Frank. Right, Ren? Is Ren on here?
Well, Ren was here. Trix is here.
He didn't call him up. You're not listening. Frank texted them.
Tell that guy quit being a Frank lover. And is he in love with Frank? Is that what it is? He wants to fondle Frank's balls.
Yeah, he is, Chicky.
Yuck.
All that wrinkle balls. Is that what Go wants to do?
What is this? Just let Frank and Rand sort it out. Yeah. Frank is Bobo. Yeah.
Well, Terry, we allow Ren's a friend of ours, and we allow Ren to come on here and say whatever he wants to. Kevin allows him. So, you know, we just, you know, we never had any animosity or anything towards Frank or anything.
I allow everybody to come on my show.
We allow Frank to come on. And,
I let them vent. I let them vent their opinion. The show is an equal opportunity show.
We knew Frank would never come on because people that know him well. I mean, I don't even know the guy, but the guy, if you watch his videos, all he does is spew filth.
Well, I want him to come on.
Yeah.
I would love for him to come on, but you know.
Yeah. It attacks Chris and Sabu. What does Chris and Sabu do to anybody, right? Nothing.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah, that's not right.
Frank,
Chris is okay, man.
Frank is threatening. He says he's going to spill blood, but he took that video down. Apparently, you didn't see that video. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, nutcase.
Well, this guy seems like he's late to the party because this has been old news for like months now.
Frank attacks everybody. He was attacking Dave Phelps and just about everybody.
He needs to go on and
he pulls his videos down. His girlfriend tells him to take his videos down. I guess she's the only one that's got any sense.
Which we can't understand why she's with him in the first place. He might got some big hairy balls. We don't know that. Wrinkles. He's probably got his knees by now.
Not talk about balls?
I'll talk about your balls too.
Yeah, but mine are average. They're not hairy and they're not really wrinkled because they're kind of swollen and I can almost see them.
Well, if you can almost see them, they're drooping pretty long then. That means you're getting old.
I am old.
You're not old. We got about 10, 15 years left before we get old.
Oh, okay. But I look good, though.
Yep.
You guys.
I love every 340 pounds of you.
You love what?
All of 340 pounds of you.
Hey. I've been losing weight. And I know you've been noticing.
That's why I said 340.
Don't act like...
That's what I'm saying. 340.
Oh, I know. I was at 445. Now I'm at 405.
Oh, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt.
I was at 399, but over the Christmas holidays, I gained 5 pounds. But I hurt my knee, and I couldn't walk off the holiday poundage. So because of my leg is bad, so I had to wobble a little bit, but I'm trying to walk it off.
Well, the thing is, you don't need to stop eating or whatever. You just need small portions. You can like eat 5 times, 6 times a day as long as it's small portions. You know, it's like
that's the way Filipinos eat, right, Roberto? They eat a lot of small portions and eat bigger in the morning, Kevin, and less at night.
This stuff is good for you, okay?
My wife eats
this stuff.
Big breakfast, but less during the day. She never eats at night.
Well, that's been my problem.
Oh, I don't know if Ren typed that on Chicky May's. I think Big Kev, don't lose weight. I love your nipples. Chicky May said that. Who's got the best nipples, Bob Cooper, or Kevin?
I think they should both dance in like in the G string,
toot
in a pole, and do a pole dance, and see who's the best.
Sometimes I have a late night panic attack, so I have to have a little bit of.
Yeah, that stuff's not good for you. I didn't even know
that. that stuff is comfort food.
I don't blame you, man. I do the same thing.
What happened?
Said I don't blame you. I do the same thing.
Fig Newtons?
Oh, at the middle of the night and
Big
buying comfort food, like chocolate or ice cream.
Because I can't sleep.
Oh my God! He needs to have a treadmill beside the bed.
I do. I have a bike beside my.
A bike.
Yeah, one of those reciprocal.
I'm just glad the bathroom is close to my room. Well, the bathroom is connected to my room. See, I'll just turn the camera, and the bathroom's right here. So,
mute the mic. We don't want to hear your blowout. Oh my God!
Damn, that bathroom's so close. You can just sit in there and do your business while you're talking to us.
I know. I do that sometimes too. I'm just surprised you don't hear the toilet flushing.
Shit,
I come back. My shirt is untucked and everything.
For your Facebook,
a little bit out of order.
Let me take a look. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. Let me see.
Fuck.
I gotta go to Ren. Sent I 7.
No, hey, sent I 7. I'm not gonna send you a link. I want to get off. Yeah, man.
Oh, I thought he wanted a link for the Facebook thing.
Oh, link to the Facebook.
Yeah, the Frank thing.
For what? What can I
Frank took down.
Link to Frank's link. What when?
I'll show you. Don't worry. You'll see it.
Huh?
You'll see. Hold your horses.
Hey. I am the horse, okay? Giddy up.
Kevin, what's that wolf behind you? Is that an Alaskan wolf?
Oh, behind me, huh? I think so. It's a Walmart special.
Is it a poster or a blanket or a?
No, it's a blanket. It's one of those real soft.
Oh yeah.
Real soft.
How are you hanging it on?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we lost Kevin.
That is the link right there for the video that Ren wants. I hope so. Is that it? Try that.
Is that the same one that Frank threatens Ren, or is that?
I think so. It was the one Ren just had on his Facebook. Yeah. Bend over. Oh man. Bend over, Kevin said, when you go to the toilet, it must be like Pearl Harbor after it's been finished. Oh. Oh, really? Couldn't open it. Let me click it and see what happens. Oh yeah. Why the hell was that? Okay, Ren, let me. The hell? All right, I'm gonna go back. Let me see. I'll send it to Ren. Let's see. Maybe I can give it to you, Kevin, and you can post it in the room. Kevin, see if you can view that.
Kevin's gone, man.
Is he? Oh. All right, where the hell's Ryan? Is he on? Oh, so the chat shut down? Hmm. people are subscribing to my channel. I don't even have anything on it, but a couple of Filipinos singing. Oh, come on. What is going on here? All right,
what's John Doe saying?
Where is he?
He's on the chat.
Chicky-May, you know you banned me the first time I was on your channel due to that latent homosexual Raymond. Okay, Ren, I'll send you the link. Okay, where is Sentai? Sentai. All right, Mr. Sentai 7.
I'm just looked at the chat, man. I'm surprised it didn't kick me out. Usually when I'm on my phone on Hangouts and I go to YouTube, it kicks me out. But I can see everybody's chat. That's weird.
There it is, Ren. I hope you get it.
Oh, you know, Richard, you know Popeye?
Yeah, Robert.
A couple shows ago, he put out a link on the chat, like he just did here. The top, you know, a little bit up, a little bit. Anyways, it worked on his, because he sent the link, and I pressed on it, and it got me in. And I thought,
I wonder why it's not working for Kevin.
I don't know.
Weird.
And I was going to tell you that like a couple days ago, but I forgot. That was weird, because I didn't get on, but I tested it, and it went through my Hangouts and everything, allowed me to get in and stuff, and I get on and I got off.
Yeah.
But it worked. So it might have did something different, you know.
Yeah, you know, like the last weird looking letters and like the links, they don't show up when Kevin posts them for some reason when he posts them in the chat room. I noticed that. They're always like weird letters.
You know what? I'm looking at your one that you sent on the chat.
Yeah. And
the link is different because it said on Roberts, it said something like google.com/hangouts and stuff. And yours doesn't have says anything Hangouts on it at all. It just says Google.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Should I put it in the Hangouts or something? Or
no. It has to be, the link has to be different, I guess, because his says Google Hangouts, and that's.
I thought
it doesn't say Google Hangouts. It says Google.com.
That's why. Let's see. Is Kevin calling me? Yep. He's calling me again. Let me see. What's up, Kevin?
Well, you guessed it. My internet did a mutiny on me this time.
Oh, really? The room is rocking, too.
Well, yeah, my everything turned off.
So are you bouncing for the evening?
Yeah, I tried. My cousin, he already died upstairs. With his wife and kids there. Went to bed, and I guess my uncle, they already went to sleep.
Well, just go to bed.
It's too much to go upstairs.
Hey, Kevin, why don't you just go to bed and just leave it on?